I'm waiting on you. You know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and. All right, man. Hey, what you say it's called again? It's called a what? A slate? Action. Okay, cool. That's all I want to say. I just want to say action. I always want to say that. Hey, welcome to the Timeout Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what day it is. Hump day, bitches. It's Wednesday, man. Each day Wednesday, right here. Timeout Podcast, right here at the Never Satisfied Studios. Shout out to my boy Radio Raheem, my boy Matt, homegirl D. Timeout Podcast. We here live in the studio right now. My homegirl Susie Mack getting it together right now.
I am, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Today's topic, we are talking about gender roles in relationships.
Yes.
A juicy topic, a spicy topic, gender roles in relationships. And we gonna let y'all, we need y'all to come on in the room, join the room, because we want to talk about gender roles. Do you believe in them? Is it still alive? Is it dead? What? Let us know. I believe gender roles is well and still alive, whether people want to recognize it or not. And we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about it. Once again, Never Satisfied Studios, right here, man. We live. It's Wednesday. So, you know, y'all know how we get down on Wednesday. I'm too little for this little mic with my homegirl, Susie Mack.
What's up, y'all?
Now, Susie Mack, I don't know last week if you told him where the shop was at. I don't remember.
The shop?
Your shop.
Oh, my shop. I'm sorry. Y'all look at me. I just be ready to drink. I thought he said something about the shop. But yes, y'all.
I said the shop. She said a shop.
Y'all know, come fuck with me at Glaze the Beauty Bar, 9585 Sain Road.
Grow side.
We in the Pleasant Grove area, y'all.
Grow side.
Come get the hottest boutique clothing in the Metroplex.
And her shit do be going down.
For sure.
But once again, y'all, we talking about gender roles in relationships. And we gonna, like I said, y'all, we want to know y'all opinion, y'all thoughts about gender roles. Is it still here? You still believe in it? Is it alive or is it dead? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple of topics that we want to talk about within gender roles in relationships. So we're gonna get to it. Victoria, what's up with it?
Hey.
Appreciate y'all checking in. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us because we talking about gender roles in relationships. Y'all checking in.
What's up, sis?
Appreciate y'all checking in. Check in.
Yes.
Susie.
Sis, you know I'm going to bring up the kitchen girl.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the kitchen.
Hey, because we got to talk about this.
Let's talk about gender roles, man. We're going to talk about the reverse of gender roles. We're going to talk about the reversal of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the upbringings. We got some things we gotta
traditional versus now. Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the 3 P's. We're gonna talk about why is it so controversial. We're gonna tap into all that today. So we're gonna spice it up and get juicy with it. So y'all come on in the chat, join us, call in, all that. The link is above, right, Matt?
Yes, y'all. Y'all can call in. My people on my IG, if y'all want to call in, y'all have to go to my YouTube stream or my Facebook live stream. And the link is posted.
Yeah, up above. Hey, what it do, AB? I see you. What's up with it, man? Y'all chime in with me. Once again, gender roles and relationships.
Yeah, because we about to be asking y'all some questions because we want to know.
We want to know.
So, in the home y'all grew up in, where were the gender roles like traditional? Like who cooked what, who did what, who fixed the stuff, everything. Like we want to hear from y'all.
Well, first, how was it in your home?
Well, in my home, I'm a granny's baby. Before my papa died, like it was pretty traditional. Other than like they both work. Back in the day, it was like men work, woman, housewife. Okay. But both my grandmother and my papa had a job. But as far as like taking the trash out and stuff, like just manly stuff, fixing on things, making sure we good on the home front, spoiling us, being the breadwinner, that was my papa type shit. But they both did a little bit of everything. I won't say he just like put a lot of roles on my grandmother because like my papa would go outside and shoot a squirrel and cook them motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
We eating it. But I don't know. But he'll cook a lot of stuff though. That's why I'm like, my papa cooked, so.
In the home I grew up in, it was real traditional. It wasn't nothing that my papa, he didn't do shit. He didn't cook. He didn't clean. He didn't wash no clothes. He didn't know how to. He'll cut the grass. But that's it. He barely did that because he had
He did like men.
Yeah, I'm talking about he brought the bacon home, and my grandma was satisfied with the money. You bring in the money, I cook the honey.
But what did your grandmother do? She didn't do anything.
My
like
grandma,
my
grandma worked. She worked at Presbyterian a long time ago for 27 years, and she retired. And my grandfather worked until he was damn near blind.
See, now I want to speak on it though, because I feel like
cooked, she cleaned, she washed clothes, she I mean, and she could throw down in that kitchen. That was her thing. But my papa didn't know how to do nothing. But she was satisfied. What she looked for is, as long as you take care of me, I take care of you, and that's how they looked at it.
But see, my whole thing with that is like how you telling me your grandmother worked at Presbyterian and everything. I feel like a lot of in a lot of relationships today, women are like going half and half with y'all on these roles, and like we still expected to be y'all maid, y'all servant. The cook.
Well, my grandmother was.
But that's what I'm saying.
But see, don't complain when your grandma did it. Like,
but no, everybody grandma didn't do that. Like some grandmas just did not work. Now, if I honestly didn't have to do nothing, like all I had to do was be home. Like, okay, I ain't got nothing better to do than cook.
But see, that's the thing. Back in the day, grandmothers worked too. They just didn't work as long as the man did. Like my grandmother, like I said, she worked 27 years. My grandfather worked over 40 some years. So when she was done working, he was still bringing home that bag. You know what I'm saying? But even though when she got through working, she still came home, cooked, wash clothes, whatever, if that was the day for her to do it or whatever.
So in today's time, you don't feel like you see a lot of women doing it though? I feel like I see a lot of women, like they still work jobs just like their boyfriends or their husbands, and they still are the ones coming home like putting the kids down, cooking, cleaning up your drawers off the floor, doing this, doing that.
I feel like we should submit to each other. That's what definitely. I feel like.
But it don't happen.
Well, that's because that's the man she chose.
Nah. I don't know, women. How y'all feeling? How many women can agree with that? Like, y'all work just, if not harder than y'all mean.
Jamie said 27 years she paid her dues.
So she said her mom didn't work, her dad did everything money-wise, paid bills, etc. My mom cooked and cleaned, rubbed feet, all that. He a veteran. Everything we did was planned by my mom and mostly paid for by my dad.
I can see that. And
but, hey, mama didn't work, so I'm with that.
My grandma cut corn, cut toenails. I seen it. He come in there, mirror it. I want you to come cut toenails. She go in there, go get toenail clippers. He laid fit there, but she didn't get the bills was paid. That's all she cared about. Her life. All she cared about was she was taken care of. I don't know what it was like when she worked, because I probably wasn't around then, but I know me from 12 years old up until now, before they passed 3 years ago, my grandfather passed 2 years after her because he couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like she said, I think that was kind of how they was. You know what I'm saying? It was planned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I see it. What else we got, though?
She said, yes, submit to each other.
I believe in that.
It's easy to say it, but I feel like when people go to their day-to-day lives, that's just not how they be working out, though, sometimes.
I do, like, for example, I don't want to wash clothes. I don't want to cook because I'm not good at it. Now, when the clothes come out the dryer, I help fold some clothes.
Okay, but how about this, Mike?
I submit some kind of way.
Sometimes women don't. We not telling y'all to make no gourmet meals. Like, nigga, put us some hot dogs and some chili on the side.
I'm saying like
make us some nachos.
I'm saying like I'm doing things that I've never done before. So please acknowledge that. For example, I've never went grocery shopping, but my baby mama wanted me to go grocery shopping one day. I went grocery shopping. She didn't even know. She was in there on the computer. she was in there on the computer. She was in there on the computer, and you know what I'm saying, doing her thing.
Somebody over here said most women can't cook. Oh, what type of woman you done had? I don't know.
Everybody I had know how to cook, so I can't speak on that. But she was doing her computer work, finances or whatever, and I just decided to get up and go grocery shopping. I didn't even tell her. Went grocery shopping. And she kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Well, that was genuine of you, because most men have to be told.
But that's because Susie, she was like, you act just like your papa. You don't want to do this and do that. So I said, okay, I gotta respect the time that I'm living in, because we're gonna talk about how that.
But it ain't even a time, because I'm pretty sure women back in the day was tired of y'all shit. But most women was moving off survival mode. It wasn't like they could just speak out. Like, shit, if I speak out, I'm lying. Me and my kids on the side of the road, and my man got a whole nother family. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. My grandma my papa cheating, and she stayed. It was, I don't think it was, my grandmother was a pretty woman too. She stayed, but then after a while, my papa understood what kind of woman he had. Damn, this woman cooked for me. She cleaned for me. She do everything that these other women, so he had to stop, he stopped his bullshit along the way too. Now, we as men, we fuck up.
Y'all heard that, ladies, along the way.
Well, we
like we supposed to sit here for that shit.
Well, you can decide
along the way.
You can decide to sit. I mean, women sit here for it right now. They getting money from a nigga. He tricking like a motherfucker, and they sitting for it. Yeah. Friend, you know, so it's just done in a different way.
So,
that's all. But go ahead.
What else right here said, people do what works for them. Me and my husband go 50-50.
I believe in that. Girl. I believe that.
We submit to each other. We split housework, which is very commendable. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Because most men won't. Like, that's great. If she said, if I'm going to cook, you going to take the meat out for me. Girl, that right there. He should be getting sucked off the bone for that alone.
I don't mind taking the meat out the refrigerator.
Bro, y'all don't.
Just ground beef.
But why somebody even got to ask? You want something cooked, take it out.
But this the thing, though. For example, I don't know what you got in mind to cook. You might got something in mind that you might cook, and I don't know. So you
just
know
ask.
You know how women be like, hey, what you want for dinner today? And I might say some pork chops or some oxtails, and she'll be like, well, take it out.
And she was thoughtful enough to ask you what you wanted to eat today, right? So why not be thoughtful enough to ask, hey, baby, what you feel like cooking today? I was going to go ahead and take the meat out.
We don't think like that. We don't think like, I'm sorry, y'all, we do not think like that. We don't think about what the fuck we finna eat today. We just, what we know is,
and I feel like that's a gender role in itself. Like men feeling like they don't have to think like that.
It's not that we don't have to think like that. We just don't think like that. For example, we know that y'all are natural born killers in that kitchen. So we know y'all gonna go in that kitchen and throw down regardless. We just know that. So we just let y'all do what y'all do in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It's not no harmful thing that we want to put towards y'all. It's just we know y'all gonna do y'all thing in the kitchen. So we just appreciate what baby do. And that's why we pay the bills. Okay. Well, I'm talking about to men that really pay the bills, you know.
Got you.
So, cause my papa, he'll be like, Mary, cook me a TV dinner. Sometimes he didn't give a damn if she cooked. He just wanted a fucking TV dinner. And guess what? She knew to always buy TV dinners when she go grocery shopping because that was his thing to do. See?
Yeah.
So some days I'd be like, Granny, you ain't got to cook today? No, he wants TV dinner. I said, well, shit, you can relax today. That didn't take number 5 minutes.
So Jakira said, yeah, I ask what you want to eat, babe, and that's that cookings come natural. I'm a cook regardless.
Okay, Jakira, that's what's up.
And Markeisha said, it's like men and women are two different species. They don't see things like us clearly.
We don't, y'all. We don't, but we don't mean no harm as far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with y'all, we just know that y'all know how to throw down in that kitchen. And, you know, I think we're used to women saying what you want to eat today. And so it's just natural for us to say, shit, I want some oxtails. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you did tell me, well, babe, can you take that? Because plenty of women have asked me, can you take that out the freezer? I don't mind doing it if I know you're going to cook it. What's wrong with me getting off my ass for 2 seconds, taking it out the refrigerator, knowing you got to stand on over that hot stove? That's the appreciation that I should have for you. If a nigga so lazy to where he can't get something out the goddamn refrigerator, that's a bitch ass nigga. That's a bitch ass. God damn, that's a bitch ass nigga. Like, your woman here is going to cook it for you, my nigga. It ain't like you standing over the hot stove, biting your fingernails over the, you know what I'm saying? So, let's keep it moving, though. Funny as hell. on this radio.
So, y'all, I want to talk about, like, upbringing, seeing certain gender roles, like your kids and everything. So, I want to bring up this little thing, y'all, because, not to put my sister none on blast, but it's just funny to me. So, basically,
I cook for my woman.
We just figured out the other day that, my nephew... Oh, yeah, he said he cooked for his woman.
That's because that nigga probably know how to cook.
Yeah.
What'd he say? And I can cook as good as her and better than her at certain things. Okay.
It's equal.
Look like he can cook.
That's a big boy over there.
But no, y'all, so we just found out the other day that, like, basically, I guess at daycare, my nephew likes to, like, imagine cooking. He likes to pretend to cook. So, I guess when he go home with my sister, like, he acts like he's serving her food and stuff. You know, they got their whole thing. So my sister thought it would be nice for Christmas to get him a kitchen set. And no, it's not no girl kitchen set or no shit like that. Like, it was like a wooden kitchen set, and it was nice. So I remember, like, on Thanksgiving, we was kind of having a little debate with, like, our men and us too, the women against the men, because the men was just like, hell nah. Like, I won't buy my son no fucking kitchen set. Like, her dude was kind of upset about it. You get what I mean?
Yeah, so.
But I just feel like, is that a gender role thing? Because it's just like, what's wrong? A man can be a chef.
Yeah, but for like men that ain't in the kitchen, them niggas probably don't be in the kitchen like that.
Nah, he cooked. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
He cooked, but he not thinking of kitchenware. He's not going to the store. He's not going to Walmart trying to buy a spatula.
And then I remember I seen like a lady going viral.
He's not going to the store trying to buy no spatula and no pots and pans and shit. You know what I'm saying? You the one talking about I want an air fryer for Christmas, not this nigga.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes with these gender roles, we put them on our kids. So it's like, is that right to do nowadays? Because I feel like just because he got a kitchen don't mean like he gonna grow up and be.
He might want to be a chef.
That's what I'm saying. But like, I feel like that's still a gender role thing. Look, he's talking about out here. I ain't getting Junior no kitchen set. But like, even my dude felt the same way. But I don't understand it. I don't know if it's because it's a woman's point of view.
We know when we cook in the kitchen, we still manly with ours. You know what I'm saying? We just.
My nephew definitely be whipping it up.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna whip that shit up.
He whipping it up.
Hey, don't run up on me if you want to with a spatula. Run up on me if you want to with this apron on this spatula. But what you say right here, Markeisha? I want to make sure we get to our.
Exactly. Cooking and cleaning are survival skills. And I feel like a lot of people don't teach their sons that. Even with my dude little boys, like, I got that bed with them, like, before y'all leave, come on, y'all. We have to clean up the room. We have to do this.
I think we teach them, like, okay. If that young man like to cook, as long as it ain't nothing feminine, like dolls and all that shit in the kitchen, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? He want to cook some sausages. I'm gonna be with my son with his little wooden. It's a wooden kitchen set, Charles. It ain't pink, bro. It's wooden.
Yeah, it was a wood kitchen
Let's
set.
cook this sausage. Let's cook the egg.
But it just took me back to that traditional shit. Cause even my mama said something. She was like if your papa was alive, like he would have been mad as hell. Like he don't play no shit like that. But I feel like that just go back.
I think it's kind of like because.
Like we would have got him a train set.
Don't nobody think about getting no boy no kitchen set. But you know, hey, after we get through, I might be, hey, you what you in here doing, son? Cooking this sausage. All right, nigga, that shit almost done. Let's go cut the grass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's just that masculinity, and we gonna get into that a little later.
But I feel like I don't know with the upbringing. I think us as parents, we shouldn't like just, of course, teach them roles. But I feel like we kind of still be like putting these certain roles on our kids, like you can't do that, you can't do that. Y'all need to cook and clean just as much as us. It shouldn't just be relayed on the woman. Yeah,
but at the same time, we don't want to. I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like.
I'm not telling y'all to put y'all sons on no aprons and make them walk around the house dusting shit. But I'm just saying, like.
For us, it's a man thing. Y'all know how some things are a woman thing? Mm-hmm. It's a man thing to us. Sorry, y'all. Shit.
But it's the same thing with girls, because I ain't gonna lie. When I was a child, my granny didn't play that. She sent their ass outside, mow their yard if y'all want to go somewhere. So I don't feel like only boys should learn how to mow a yard.
Well, I do, because I believe in three things. Men cut the grass, pump the gas, and take out the trash. I believe in that.
Yeah, I believe in
that
too.
Now, if you by yourself, you might pump your own gas. But in my car...
Huh?
But see, from a man perspective, boys pump the gas, cut the grass, take out the trash. I don't know. From my perspective, I'll teach my boys manly things.
I don't wanna touch no trash. I ain't gonna lie. I stay telling my dude that is a man's job. I don't care. That's gonna always be a man's job.
See what I'm saying?
But like I don't know, like. When I was young, my granny made me mow yards and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's just something like, since you the little boy, get out there and cut my motherfucking grass. If I got little girls now, y'all, but you cut half the grass and you cut half the grass. See,
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was living with you, she ain't touching no fucking lawnmower. Whether she was mine or not, nigga, get your ass up there, cause she should be chilling in here with her mama, just in case her mama want her to do something in the house. If mama,
if I want them to do something in the house, y'all, you pick up a broom and you pick up a broom. Come on.
Make her ass mop the floor in, baby. He finna go out and cut the goddamn grass. What kid can't talk?
Kiki says scaring kids, it's a black thing, cause for sure white gonna make sure they kids get their kitchen set and become that multi-millionaire cook. No, and I'm telling you, I do feel like that's kind of a black thing too.
I feel it. Well, hey, Charles, what's the fact that you're talking about, Charles? What's the fact?
Which one is the fact?
Which one? Huh? Okay. I want to know, Charles. Let me know what the fact is.
He said he agreed.
I agree, man. I just believe in now. If you want my son,
and even if I had a son, like you gonna know how to make survival foods.
I'm saying that if you...
Because you don't have to depend on no bitch to cook you none. Why you starving?
Now,
make you some nachos. Make you some wings.
If you in the house and you tell my son to pick up a broom because you want him to sweep, cool, by all means, nigga, pick up the broom, do what the fuck your mama say. But on a man perspective, nigga, when it's time to cut the grass, your sister ain't touching no motherfucking lawnmower.
I don't know. How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about the sisters touching the lawnmowers?
Hey,
I don't know.
Hey,
Something about she can clean the house and men for the yard.
You damn right,
she can at least get out there and bag up some leaves, Charles.
No, I don't know. Now hold on. I got now. When the fall come, we all gonna go out there and do the family thing and bag up the goddamn leaves. That's just something that I'm gonna put together for the family. But when it comes time to cutting that grass, pumping that gas, taking out that trash, my daughter ain't touching no trash. My woman ain't touching no trash. And if the woman,
I ain't doing that. I agree with
if the woman is in the car, nigga, get your ass out the car. Go, cause you need to know how to pump this. You need to know the press number 87, 88, 89.
Boy.
On everything. You gonna know.
So, Miss Chapman, hey, Miss Chapman, girl. You know, we missed you.
Hey, Chapman.
She said we shouldn't put gender roles on what we need to do to live, survive. Hello, cook, clean, grocery shop, etc. You definitely set your sons up for failure when they're grown. Girl, my papa taught me how to cut the grass. White people teach their kids, boys and girls, woodwork, cooking, etc. Nah, for real.
I'm not telling my son that he can't go grocery shopping.
And y'all know what? Y'all probably gonna get mad at me. Y'all probably gonna get mad at me. I feel like this shit go back to some slave days shit. They had the women doing this and had the men doing more difficult shit. Like, no, we is not fucking slaves no more. Just do it. It's survive. Do everything.
My thing, okay, even when a man go out and do his own thing and he's living by himself single, he knows automatically I gotta go shop for myself. You know what I'm saying? He know automatically I have to go do that. I know when I stay by myself with my children, I gotta go shop for my children. You know what I'm saying? When them stamps hit the car,
but I hate that it's only because you're by yourself. Like, if you have a woman, you should be able to go, hey, go get the kids an Easter outfit.
See, I don't think like that when I'm with my woman because I know my woman likes to shop. And I already don't know how to pick out fucking clothes when it comes to dressing up and taking to church. Certain shit, I call people right now just to see what the fuck to get my kids. Literally, my daughter got a fucking ball dance Friday. You thought I picked out her dress? I didn't.
Nah, for real, Hazel.
I don't pick out my kids' clothes all the time.
So Miss Chapman said I cut grass. I have to disagree, but my husband agrees with Mike about the grass part. Okay.
Thank you, husband.
Charles said I'm putting gender role on mine because a lot of this generation allow their kids to change their gender.
Let's keep it moving.
So Brittany said I move furniture, hang TVs, will take out the trash, etc. I never hesitate to do anything I'm physically able to do with or without a man around.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Brittany.
I'm telling y'all. She said I click so fast.
I'm just, I from a man perspective, when a woman get a man, she want a man to do certain things, whether we want to believe it or not. And when a man get a woman, he want a woman to do certain things, believe it or not.
Okay. So as far as like just the upbringing, how we speaking on kids, do you feel like your upbringing, like how you saying you wouldn't never have your daughter do this or you know your son got to do this, do you feel like that affects them in their current, like once they're grown in their current relationships, do you feel like that affects them?
Yeah,
like it would affect them?
Yeah, it will because it affects me now. Because the same way my grandfather lived, I still got those things instilled in me. Only thing is, I have to learn that the time that I'm in, I have to also understand I'm not in 1940. I'm not in early 2000 no more. I'm in 2023 mode coming up. So now things have changed. I'm still gonna keep my morals intact.
I feel like
so it does affect me.
I feel like with us,
because the country's still the same. I can go to Jasper and I got homegirls that stay in the house. A dude go to the oil rig.
Okay, I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Cause he making that bag.
So like my grandma always say, if you gonna be a housewife, shut the fuck up.
Ken said yes, his upbringing made him feel that way. Yeah, but I feel like y'all, long as we sit down and honestly like talk, cause I mean that's the same way I knew how to do a lot of shit. Like between my grandparents, my daddy, my mama. yeah, I know how to do a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, they still set me down like, but this what a nigga needs to be doing for you.
But I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like we should tell our sons, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to cook. I'm gonna teach you how to take care of yourself. So if it come down to it, you don't need no woman. But when you got a woman, this is what she needs to bring to the table.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because guess what? When he get around me,
but y'all taking it away from him, not never teaching him in the beginning.
You can teach him what you want to teach him from your perspective. When he get with me, I'm gonna teach him things that I'm supposed to teach him, so that way he can see both ends. Because from your perspective, it's not gonna be my perspective. Because we think different, right? Yeah. So I'm not saying nothing you teaching him is feminine. Yes, that nigga need to know how to cook, how to fucking clean. Don't no woman want to go in no man messy ass house. She don't. She want to make sure your tub is clean so she can sit in the bitch.
Okay, y'all need to teach y'all sons
you know
that. When y'all get grown,
I'm not knocking what you
y'all
said
need
at
to.
all.
A woman want to come into a clean house. That's gonna make her spread them lips.
And she want to make sure it smells clean.
She gonna bust it open.
Yeah, so I'm not knocking
because it's a candle lit and shit.
But what I'm saying is,
tub clean
you
and shit.
teach them that because, hey son, your
Niggas
daddy
be living in traps.
Hey son, your daddy. When he get home, I'm throwing my drawers on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because if I stay by myself, I'm throwing my drawers on the ground. Every now and then, I'm throwing my drawers on the ground because I'm tired. But when you with a woman, put that shit in that basket. Put that shit in that basket. But for my man,
said yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, say that shit again. Okay. Yes, nah, for real though. I feel like it should be taught, but us as parents, we need to sit down with our children and tell them like, this is how this shit should be. Like,
from both perspectives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't tell my son that you said nothing wrong from what you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't tell my son that you said nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing feminine about that. Nigga, you gotta learn how to cook. Anyway, you gotta learn to clean on your own.
Take care of yourself,
Take care of yourself. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, you know.
Okay, so y'all, we want to take it to like, you know, today's society. Do y'all think like we would be in a better state if we actually like stuck to traditional roles?
I think we would. Because just like she said, in the country, they housewives and they know how to shut the fuck up.
But what's so good about a woman shutting the fuck up though?
Well, some women.
My great grandma said straight up, if you not gonna work, if you want to be a housewife, learn to shut the fuck up. Can
I ask you this, Susie? Do you believe women today talk too fucking much?
No. I feel like men don't listen.
I feel like women talk too fucking much.
I feel like men don't listen, and that's why we have to keep talking. Because if you would have listened the first time I said,
I'm gonna tell you why. You want my money? Please shut the fuck up sometimes. Just please. I don't want to hear all that sometimes. Please.
No. If you want some good pussy, a good meal, house clean, and me to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Hey, guess what?
What the fuck needs to be done.
Hey, guess what? You want me to be at that oil rig Monday through Friday, and you want these bills paid, and you ain't got to worry about putting $1 out your pocket, and you want my money? Shut the fuck up.
But if you did what you were supposed to do, I wouldn't even be talking.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I just said I'm at the oil rig Monday through Friday. The bills are getting paid. You ain't got to worry about one bill because it's oil rig.
That don't always mean you doing what you supposed to be doing, though.
What you mean?
You gone 7 days a week.
I'm making sure the bill paid. You ain't gotta worry about me.
Look, I'm gonna put this
bitch, you only gotta worry about me on the weekend, bitch. What you mean?
Just because a man is the breadwinner or bringing majority of the money home does not necessarily mean he's doing what he needs to do. Doing everything he needs to do. You could bring home $1 million, bitch. If I ain't emotionally satisfied, mentally satisfied, romanticized.
Some women stay in relationships and go through all that bullshit for the money.
And I bet you they got a little side thing on the side.
Of course, but
doing all of this, doing all of this.
Fuck if they're getting their bills paid? They don't. They don't give a fuck. They getting their bills paid.
Not every woman though. You can't put that on every woman because it's women that leave money. It's plenty of women that'll leave money.
After how long?
They might deal with some more shit longer, but they will leave.
For a long. For how long? Shit. They be, I'ma ride this thing on out until they came out the wheels.
Hazel pretty ass said bills paid ain't all I need though. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ken said, I think women talk too much because they making more money than the men nowadays. Back in the days, women were shutting up because they needed to take care of him. Times are different in every aspect, so some traditional things don't fit. Okay.
Let's keep it going.
She said, talk that shit. So, y'all, I'm going to end it with this. Like, I honestly feel personally, I think no. Because I feel like they saying, traditionally, I feel like women were only trying to survive and were mainly miserable. And, like, men was probably miserable, too, but they was only trying to be accepted by society by, like, just marrying a dame.
I feel like when what he just said
taking care of her. You get what I mean?
I feel like when men make money, we desire to give it to our woman because we have to provide. When women make money, they feel like they don't need a man today. So I'm talking about today. When men make money today, we desire to still give it to our woman. When women make money, they don't feel like they need a man.
Not every man desires to give his money to women.
Thank you.
No, wait. Can she, like...
What?
A lot of women love bums. I be trying to ask my homegirls, what do you see in this? It's rich niggas everywhere.
I would say one thing, and most men will agree. If it wasn't for women, we wouldn't be buying houses, buying...
None of that.
We'd be living...
We wouldn't give a fuck.
But okay, let's put this out here. What I can honestly say...
It be 3 niggas living in one house together.
Okay, even if that's what a woman wants, y'all come into our world and y'all love that shit. Y'all love that shit. Y'all love coming into a house.
And y'all come in our world and y'all
like dinner. Y'all love coming into a house.
And y'all love digging in our pockets.
But no, I'm saying though, like, step into our world though. Y'all saying y'all wouldn't have it. Yeah, because y'all be living trash shit before us. But after us, y'all love it.
Hold on, listen what I just said. When a man make money, he desires to give it to his woman. When a woman make money, she feel like she don't need a man today.
Not always, because there's plenty of women who make money and they want to up their man lifestyle. Like, baby, let's get it.
I'm not saying that ain't. I can't say that ain't true because that is true.
Audrey said it's a new generation. Gender/traditional roles should be out of the window. Mm-hmm. It's a new wave of ambitious females. We bring shit to the table now. We ain't putting up with nothing we don't want to, unfortunately. I agree. E. Pickett said, my granny got taken care of and she still didn't shut the fuck up. Hello. Hello.
Well, women ain't gonna shut the fuck up. We know that.
I can hit the lottery and I'm still gonna need a man because money don't eat this box.
Y'all say this shit.
Okay. Man. They love this shit, Miss Chapman. I'm telling you, they love this lifestyle. Hello. They love to come home. We cooking in the kitchen, got music playing, jams and shit. All that, like, come on now.
What y'all love?
Us.
When it come to us, what y'all love? Our fucking money, like I said. Y'all love our fucking money.
Nah, we love y'all too, though. We love feeling protected. We love feeling secure.
Because guess what?
We love when y'all tell us to shut the fuck up sometimes.
When it come to our money, right? Y'all still have money in y'all pocket and still want from us. And we're going to talk about that later.
So I just said we might need to take a step back and learn how to shut the fuck up, but I'm toxic as fuck, so I don't care. I'm with you, sis. That's our bloodline. But yeah, I just think the control setting would be too much and take like all the spontaneous shit out of it. Like, you know, I feel like when it's them controlled ass gender roles, that takes the spontaneous out of the relationship.
I don't want the gender roles to be controlled. I want the gender roles to be understood.
But that is controlled because I feel like back in the day when men were making all the money, it was like, bitch, I'm making all the money, so this is how this is gonna go. And they respected their man masculinity of that. Some did, but some, it was overbearing. Don't think that women didn't still talk their shit, because they did. Women have always talked shit to the beginning of times. So that's not gonna go nowhere. But, like, okay, let me ask you this question. Who takes more of the gender role responsibility, men or women? In today's time, honestly, it's not one or the other. It depends on the situation, I promise. Because I done seen a lot of women, it be like, bitch, you was the nigga. Why do you have a nigga when you is the nigga? You don't even need a nigga. You the nigga. A real man takes more of the responsibility. A real man, but it's not too many of them. When it comes to gender role and in a relationship, a real man do. April said, choke me and tell me. Tell her what? Tell you what, April? Tell me to sit down. It's women like that to an extent. That's their masculinity that they want. But that's why I said we like when y'all tell us to shut the fuck up. Sometimes they be a little sexy, you know. Yeah, but not all the time. You taking it too far now. You need to calm down. But yeah. So y'all. So you know, I'm gonna switch up the topic because you know we was gonna bring up this Indonesia law. Oh yeah. Oh, let's read Miss Chapman before we get into that. She said, I'm a housewife and I have a strong voice. But see, I don't have shit to nag about. So I be in peace. Exactly. AKA, I be shutting the fuck up. Okay. So E. Pickett said, I have learned to tone it down a bit. Okay. I know when to back up and not hit No buns.
Thank you,
Okay.
E-Pick. That's what I want to hear. I don't mind you talking shit. Sometimes when you talk shit, it can get entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, it can get entertaining. Give me something to make me feel like, oh, this bitch thinks she's just a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel like,
Because we is. But yeah, about this Indonesia, y'all. Did y'all see this wild shit they got going on in Indonesia?
The wild shit, man.
We wouldn't make it, y'all, over there. I wouldn't make it a week. I'm shaking up right now.
So look, y'all, in Indonesia, you will be convicted in prison for a year if you have sex outside of marriage. If you have sex outside of marriage, they will convict you for a year, and you cannot live together until you're married. If they find out that you is an unmarried couple living together, you will be convicted for a year in prison. So unmarried couples living together is a year convicted in prison.
Damn, everybody on this live going to jail with me.
Having sex outside of marriage
together.
Having sex outside of marriage, you convicted.
Man, I feel like that is just too damn traditional.
I feel like we need some laws out here to calm some shit down.
Hell nah. I gotta check this shit out.
You know how many people go to court?
Bro, you don't even really know him until you live with him. I don't think I wanna. If I move in and you just a pig, I don't wanna still be married.
I'm saying, think about this though. That's what I'm saying. So you get only.
But you can't check up. How you check up and find out?
Well, that's why you should. That's
it's
why,
a law.
Hey, no,
you going to jail.
That's why you got to take your time with these motherfuckers. Then you know what I'm saying? To where when you marry them, now y'all live together. See, in today's out here in the U.S., you can just shack the fuck up, move in. If they been staying there for 6 months, guess what happens? It's their house just like it's your house. Now you got to get the laws involved. She got to go to court. Indonesia, you ain't got to go to court for none of that shit. They just not fucking having it. You know what I'm saying?
April said, I'm doing life. Sister, I'm with you. Val said, black men don't cheat. This you every week, ain't it? Every week.
And my brother, and my cousin. Man, yeah.
April said, Susie, you want the top bunk or the bottom, girl? I'm big girl. Give me the bottom.
Y'all ain't going to jail in Indonesia. Take your ass out there if you want to.
Jasmine said, okay, worldwide topics. Yes, girl. Yes, we definitely going to be in jail together.
We're going to be in jail. I'm going to be in jail with you.
She said they better turn their ass.
Hey, I told her this before we got on camera, y'all. What if they made a law? What if they made a law and said, if you have this many kids, you can't get no food stamps? You know how many bitches would be sad right now, including me?
He talking about including me? Yeah, no, for real.
You can't have more than 3 kids.
And
it can't be. I don't think it could be more girls than boys. It gotta be like more boys.
But that's how they control the population, and that's how they control the economy. I heard they just let us.
That's crazy. Like, how y'all telling me what to do with my coochie?
Shit,
They'll take your baby right in
they show.
Girl.
I just seen the little episode about that on Law and Order. They had to ship her baby.
For real?
Yeah.
That's some real shit going on.
They stole her baby, shipped her out to America, and sold her to like a little adoption agency because the bitch had too many kids in China. That's a crazy world to live in.
That is crazy.
We really spoiled out here,
y'all. But I'm saying they used to it out there though, so they know. Hey, this is how we know how that government is structured. Like you said out here, we spoiled.
We spoiled as fuck.
Think about how many people go to court for bullshit.
Out there.
I'm just out here for bullshit.
Oh.
Just everybody in court.
I don't give a fuck, because that's some bullshit to me.
I bet you ain't that many people
I'm
in court.
jail right now talking to you, your owner, because I want to check up with my man. Why aren't you even in me and my man bedroom? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Hey, guess what?
I know you got better shit to do.
I probably got better shit to do, but I'm controlling how the fuck we run y'all relationships so y'all won't get the fuck out of here.
It's crazy.
Because relationships out here is out of hand.
Divorce rate gonna be hot than motherfucker over here.
It is high over here. It ain't high over there. Not in Indonesia, shit. It ain't high. What April say?
She said some of these helpers need that stipulation.
Thank you. They do. I'm telling y'all. We got it made out here, though. We got it made.
So y'all, if y'all want to join the show, he just posted the link.
Yeah, he just posted the link up there.
The StreamYard link.
Shout out to our engineer, Matt.
If y'all got a little something y'all want to say, get up off your chest. Because Mike up over here talking that shit like this. Ladies, I need y'all help. We need to get on his ass because I don't know what he got going. Talking about these gender roles.
Okay, let me get to my next topic then.
Okay.
I want to know, ladies, is it still normal for only men to be masculine? Because I know some women out there is masculine. They have a masculine trait about themselves because y'all have been so independent for so long. So the question is it still normal for only men to be masculine? Now, ladies, the ones that are masculine, they can't find a fucking man because you're too masculine. I would just like to say.
And we not talking about like masculine.
Right, we're not talking about like, yeah.
We just saying like, I mean, you doing what most men would be doing.
And you don't know how to you don't know how to take that off your back when a man do come around. So is it still a normal thing for only men to be masculine? Now, women, just because you independent doesn't mean you got to be masculine. That's two different things. That's all I want to say. Some women take their independency to a whole different height and turn it into masculinity.
I think that's what it is. Mom was talking about earlier.
Uh-huh.
Her dude make money. She make money.
Right.
She keep telling him, I only love you because I love you.
Yeah.
Right.
I just love you, but his thing gets out.
That's he feel like he show his masculinity with his money, and that ain't what it is.
Yeah.
So is it still a normal thing for only men to be masculine?
I don't think so.
Do you think
Like,
women should be masculine? Like,
and I don't even feel like it should really be considered masculine. I just
speaking
feel
facts.
like
That's
my sister said
what it is,
earlier,
man.
it's a
That's what it
new
is,
wave
man.
for women. Like, women taking care of themselves, women doing their damn thing.
I'm not knocking a strong,
but I don't
independent
feel
woman.
like it should be viewed as masculine, and I feel like it is viewed as masculine. I feel like men come around and they get insecure because they want to be like that big dog, but it's like, you don't have to be the big dog. I'ma still treat you like big dog, but I can still have some shit going too.
Brittany said yes. It's still normal. April Johnson.
She said it's not, but it should be.
I think it's the way a woman come across, even though she's independent and strong, is the way she come across when, like, a man trying to holler at you or whatever. It's like you giving this nigga the benefit of the doubt because of what you went through or because you've been so independent for so long. Don't miss your blessing because you've been independent for so long. You know.
But I mean, that's natural shit. If something happens to you, you gonna take that lesson with you to the next.
Right.
But Kiosha said, I need someone who can lead, not control, though, because I'm a dominant woman. And sometimes that's really all it takes is someone who knows how to control you, your situation, your mood.
He can't really.
Yes,
you better
he
know
did.
it. You better know it. I'm gonna say this though. She said she need a man that can lead. A lot of women be like, show me something that's gonna make me trust you so you can lead. First, you gotta see that I'm trying to lead without challenging every authority.
Here he go. He said most women won't let a man be
That's facts, because most women, they will challenge a man authority with the kids in the house. If you want a man to lead, you just gotta let a man be a man.
So let's put this out here. Okay, so most women won't let men be a man, but check this out. Let's say you had a woman and she wasn't naturally being a woman. You had to, like, damn, bitch, you don't cook? Damn, bitch, you don't clean up a little? Damn, bitch, you don't do... So if we be stepping in a lot of these situations where we looking for men to be men, but they ain't not doing the manly things, so now we speaking on it. Now y'all feel like we not letting y'all be men, but
doing the manly thing,
you not doing it fast enough for me, so now I'm speaking on it. Like, nigga, be a man.
If he's not doing the manly thing for you, then yes, you have a right to speak up. But most women challenge a lot of men today.
But why are we challenging men?
Some of y'all shouldn't, is what I'm telling you. Some of y'all miss y'all blessing because y'all want to be so masculine.
Put an example out there of, like, how we challenge
You
men.
have something to say about everything a man does and how he does it. Even when it comes to your kids. Even when it comes to how we do things. You don't want to walk beside us. You want to talk about everything we do and how we do it. Women do that today.
This sound like me.
Women do that today, y'all, like dead ass. Like, please shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but just shut the fuck up. I want shut the fuck up.
You want to choke me?
Did she just say she like being choked sometimes? But now it's like,
I don't know. I just don't like
what
half-ass
still gotta
shit.
say to my homegirl?
Like, don't do no half-ass shit, and I feel like that's why a lot of women challenge it, because it's like, nigga,
she said it's misinterpreted. Cherry said it's misinterpreted as masculinity.
But really, we just haven't had the right man to make us feel like we can relax. Exactly.
And I agree with that too.
We ain't had a man put us back into our little feminine.
I ain't mad at that. I can see that happening, because let's say an abusive woman coming and she got a good man, and this man telling her, hey baby, ain't with all that arguing, we ain't finna do that. And he'd leave for 3 days on her hand because she was doing too much, because that ain't what he used to, that ain't what he want. Then she thought about it, like, damn, let me call him. And he finally picked up. He said, hey, look, that's just how I'm going to move. That's going to make her relax. Did you see what Fantasia was saying a while back about how her man got her? He was like, we're not doing that ghetto stuff. And she had to take a step back and listen. Most men, I'm going to say this. I know
but sometimes it do take that, because I feel like even women got to put our foot on niggas.
But I'm going to say this. I was in a relationship to where I feel like I know I'm passionate and I can be loud. My woman said she didn't like me being loud, but that's just who I am. If you don't like it, then we might as well move along, because I'm gonna be loud. I'm a entertaining, I got a personality about myself that makes me loud and passionate.
Yeah.
Which is no harm, no foul. But then she's like, you know, you ain't got to be loud or this or that and the other. But see, if I talk soft or I talk in a certain manner, you don't know how to accept that because you too aggressive.
I just feel like that was a communication thing. Y'all both needed communication help.
It was communication. Shut the fuck up.
So April said, I want a man to run it all. I just want to raise these children.
Okay.
And arch my back with no worries. Girl, it could all be so simple.
See what I'm saying?
So Brianna said, most of y'all mama didn't teach y'all how to lead. Ooh.
Why would our mama teach us how to lead if a man supposed to be a leader? My mama shouldn't teach me how to lead shit.
Because half of y'all was raised in a single
most of y'all daddies
mother
ain't most of y'all daddies ain't sat down with y'all and told y'all not to open up y'all legs for every man y'all fuck with.
Oh, and he not lying.
Yeah, I came ready. Don't step like that. I came ready. Most a lot of men today, I sit with my 16-year-old daughter right now and tell her every nigga in high school just want to fuck. Don't believe a nigga. To have fun with him, but don't believe any nigga. Give me another game. I sit with my daughter because I need my daughter to understand niggas ain't shit at the age of 16 to 21, 22, 23. They ain't shit because I wasn't shit. And I know it's all the same now.
So Carisha said that woman ain't never had a real man, so it be a little hard.
A little hard? Is that what she said? Carisha, she come back again?
Most of these problems came from a woman who is used to doing it all alone.
Okay, I can agree.
One example is when I discipline a child, don't get in it. Man being a man. Now I don't know.
Thank you.
I agree with
I've
that.
had that problem.
Sometimes dudes be going a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like
that's y'all problem. Let us do us. That's y'all problem. Y'all y'all can't tell us what we can do to our.
Okay, look.
Y'all gotta
but
stop
a woman on the outside.
Snatch him up and call him a bitch ass nigga.
That's a hoe ass nigga. That's a hoe ass daddy. That's a hoe ass man, whether he a father or not, for calling that son a bitch ass nigga.
I feel like it, but you know what? It's more than just men. I feel like just growing up in a black community and you knowing what you grew up with, how you was raised. I feel like with these new generation kids, we can't do that to them. They not built like us.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my
it's
son.
It's more communication with these kids. You gotta sit down and talk to these kids.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my son have an anger problem. My 7-year-old got an anger problem. His grandparents stay spoiling him. You know what he goes do? He goes run to them because he know who's gonna save him. This not a saving moment. This a get on your ass moment.
No, I understand shit like that, but sometimes men don't know how to actually communicate. Sometimes men just instill fear in their children instead of communicate with their children.
Hey, well, guess what?
So
a lot of that fear also comes from this. I don't want to see my son go to jail because when he step off that porch, I'm not saying some fathers do a lot of that they don't do what you just said because they do. But I'm saying the fear that you talking about, we know what it's like to step off that porch and might get shot tomorrow by the laws. We done seen it happen in history. So we scared too. We just show it a different way. We just show
but it's a lot of ways you can show your child get your child away from that lifestyle. But at the end of the day, it's plenty of people. It's people who raise their children in Beverly Hills and they kids still choose to go back to the hood. I just
feel like if we know that if you know that we love. If our woman understand that we love her and she know that she love me as her man and she don't look at me as putting my son in any danger, just let me do my thing, baby. Let me do my thing. Please let me do my thing.
But that's the thing. What if we feel like you is like...
Then leave the home, please, because I don't never want you to feel like I'm putting my child in danger.
Not danger, but like just like mentally, that's not what they need from you.
Damn, boy, it ain't no mental situation.
I feel like women be trying to help you on the
ain't no mental situation when you
we
in
on
like
the outside
that.
looking in, you might need that little help. Just like sometimes if we talking to our daughter crazy, baby, you ain't gotta talk to her.
No, see, when you talk to my daughter crazy, it's only because you calling her a bitch or bitch ass or some shit like that. Other than that, if you get on her ass and let her know that you're a strong woman and you ain't taking no shit. I wouldn't give a damn if you said, girl, you better get your ass in that room before I knock you the fuck out. You letting her know you ain't playing them games. Like, my daughter was called on the phone at 11 o'clock at night one night, knowing she supposed to have that phone off at 8:30. My baby mama got on her ass so bad, as long as she didn't call out her name, I didn't give a damn, because rules have to be met and boundaries have to be set.
Okay. What did Keisha say? Or Keisha?
Let's get somebody, because I'm going to get passionate.
You have to still understand we're women, so you can't be saying I'm telling you or what I say goes. No, sir, it's not going to work like that. That's controlling. Your tone is everything. I definitely agree.
What she said? Can we read that again? What she say?
She was just saying like your tone is everything. You can't say like this is what I say goes and what you can't be saying I'm telling you type shit.
But y'all be telling us what y'all be telling us, nigga. You better not. Y'all do the same thing. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it, Kiosha. Stop it. Y'all be getting on our ass too. Stop it. Or it's cool when y'all do it. It's problem we do it.
A lot of us ain't had no daddies now, real shit.
Come on now, Carisha.
It's 50-50 for me. Keep it simple. Communication and honesty. Okay. Carisha said, because no, sir, if you leading me right, you wouldn't even have to tell me those things. Okay. She said she liked this show. Okay,
Thank you, Brittany. All right. Appreciate
Bill
that.
said, ain't nothing like telling a child, I'm going to tell your daddy in a black community. No, for real.
Ain't nothing like
That's
that.
that fear instilled. Nah, don't talk to my baby girl hard like that. Mike, it's hitting on a personal level. Well, Mike always coming personal, girl. Everything personal with Mike.
It's just that I don't want to see black young boys today. I don't want to see them either get locked up dead or just shit. It's just we need more.
But you also don't want to make this bridge where your black son is scared to come talk to his daddy.
He not, because that father and son bond, 90% of fathers and son bonds, the son will tell you, my daddy was in my life and I'm proud that my daddy was in my life. 90% of a father and son bond, a son ain't gonna say no shit like, fuck my daddy. My daddy, if you got a real father in your life, like my father wasn't in my life, but my papa was. Realest nigga I know.
It ain't about saying fuck your daddy and your daddy wasn't there, but some people, it's even me as a child with my mama, like as a child, like I wish I could go and say certain things. Like we was pretty close, but we had moments where I was like, damn, I wish I could go to my mama, but
I'm saying, okay.
Shit, I'm tired of getting knocked the fuck out.
Okay, but okay, like, watch this. So in a black community in the hood, and you had real fathers in the home, right? How many sons do y'all know where they were like, fuck my daddy, they don't fuck with my daddy? I'm talking about they real fathers in the home. You don't really hear sons be like, fuck. You don't hear that because you know why? Once they get grown, they really see like.
But every daddy not in the home. You ain't gotta be in the home to be a daddy.
Well, I'm talking about fathers. I'm talking about fathers like me.
No, I'm saying like your kids could stay with your baby mama. You not in that home though.
But guess what though?
You present.
Hold on, watch this though. And guess what? She gonna feel more strongly about how we handle the kids because she's in the house, she taking care of them. Even though I'm present, she gonna feel some type of different way than it would be if her father was in the home. She not gonna let me have full control like that because she feel like, well, I'm doing this and yada, yada, yada. Even though I'm still present, she gonna feel some type of way about it. That's just that baby mama, baby daddy shit. Mm-hmm. But when we talk about fathers and mothers in the home taking care of kids, man, let that man do his thing if he ain't homie your child like that. Man.
So Demoris said men's supposed to be the alpha male. Some parents too busy trying to be a friend instead of a parent. Okay.
I agree.
So Carisha said I can agree with that. All right. So y'all, we gonna switch it up. Definitely like the stream, y'all. Share the stream. If y'all like it, tell y'all friends. Come watch. Tag your friends. Tell them come see this shit. If y'all was just talking about it a couple of days ago,
we appreciate y'all enjoying the show for real.
This come up every day. So
let's get it moving.
You see. So y'all, if gender roles were completely reversed, do y'all feel like it could honestly work out? And this is like in a normal relationship. Like, let's say you're the breadwinner, women. You go to work every day. You do this, you do that. Your man stays at home. He cooks. He picks up the kids from school. He puts the kids to bed. He basically like a house husband. Do y'all honestly feel like it could work?
Depending on who you with. If that's what y'all, if that's what y'all both agree on, then you know.
Women need to know there can't be two alphas. Val.
Thank you, Val. That's real shit. But watch this though. If my woman works in the morning,
somebody said nope.
If my woman works in the morning, I gotta get up and take the kids to school. I need to respect the fact that she.
But okay, so Carisha, why you feel like it couldn't work, girl? Like, tell me. Yeah, let us know.
Do that nigga want to be lazy? He don't want to get up and take his kids to school. Why you have to get up at 7 o'clock?
But I mean, y'all, it's certain situations where him being at home probably could help you. Like us both getting a job and then trying to find somebody to pick up our kids and do this and do that. Like it's easier just for you to stay home. I make the most money and we gonna be straight.
When my woman worked and she got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, she got the kids dressed. Once she got them dressed, she would wake me up to take them to school. She don't get out till 4:30. I would go pick them up from school at 3 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They're my motherfucking kids. I'm going to get my motherfucking kids.
But see, that's like a 50-50 gender role. I'm saying like if gender roles were completely reversed, like could it work? like you staying at home with your kids, you are a stay-at-home father.
Oh wait, you mean like that feminine ass nigga?
No, not yet. We talking about
my bad,
regular relationships.
Okay.
So a regular relationship, if the women and men role were switched, like, could it work? I just said at the end of the day, do what works in your household.
Yeah, because I feel like if she accepts that,
facts.
I feel like if she accepts that and he accepts that, then yeah, you know, I guess.
Vel said, I can't be a house dad. That's not in my blood. I have to work.
So you
That's
saying if
how
she
I
pump the
grew up.
gas, take out the trash, cut the grass.
Not even like that. Just saying, like, if she was the breadwinner, she was the more dominant one as far as, like, financial wise and stuff. And you was, like, the more, like, nurturer. You at home nurturing the kids.
I can't feel that because I'm a man.
He finna run that bath water for you.
Ah! Baby, I have some bath water.
Oh, she gonna feel power.
The Morris said no,
like
because a woman really don't want to take on that role of what men really do.
What? You gonna run the damn water?
So, okay. The Morris said no because a woman don't really want to take on the role of what men really do.
And you know what?
April said if I get up and go to work and you staying at home, you my wife, nigga.
See, let me, yeah, it could work because with some people, that's what's going on now.
Really said, yeah, it could work because with some people, that's what's going on now.
Well, check this out, though.
I feel like it's the mind state that y'all in.
What we got? What does a man staying at home consist of? She just said it.
Yeah, so he would be keeping the kids, picking up the kids, taking them to school, cooking, cleaning the house, like just normal traditional roles. You
gotta show me the masses of that or percentage of that that's happening, because don't a woman want to get her hand.
No, but it is like you gotta think about these women, like the big time lawyers, the surgeons, neurosurgeons, like they have to be at work sometimes. Like,
yeah, but do they
32 hours? You get what I mean?
But do they got a man that's staying at home though?
They might do. It's a lot of. But I'm gonna say this though. It's a lot of white people. It's a lot of white relationships.
Yeah, that ain't black.
You don't see a lot of that in the black.
You're not, because black women ain't gonna want to get their hands dirty like black men.
Yes, if the roles were reversed, Miss Chapman.
Ain't no black woman want to get her hands dirty. She ain't gonna want to fix no fucking oil on no car. She ain't gonna want to hammer and nail shit.
If that's all we know, it would work. But you know, in the black community, I just feel like
that ain't what we know.
That's never what we was taught. We were never taught this.
That ain't what we know.
I think in our community, it just makes men feel weak.
It does, cause it's a masculinity thing. You know what I'm saying? And what black woman you know gonna get her hands and nails dirty?
Oh
like
Lord. That? Okay, so Brianna said, "What do men really do? Work? Women working and leading households every day." I spoke on that earlier. She said they have nannies and cooks. Yeah, but some people some people don't. Well, she said we broke. Nah, for real. Some people don't trust it though. Some people don't want outsiders in their home.
Last question before her. What's the girl that asked the last question for her?
Who, Brianna?
Brianna, that's because of the men y'all probably choosing while you asking that question. What do men really do? Work, women leading the household every day?
But no, I feel like she's speaking on what I was saying earlier, because let's say if both of us work, but I'm still coming home playing maid. I'm the one mainly with the kids. I'm the one cooking. I'm the one cleaning. But we both work jobs.
That's a natural gender role for you, though, as a woman. I'm not saying that's something you're supposed to do. I'm saying that's a natural role that you have taken on as a woman. That's instilled in you.
But if we both are working just as much as each other, why should I have to do it?
It ain't
we both should. I'm about to start dinner. You go watch them kids' ass.
Both working, making them
real shit.
I'm saying,
you need a nanny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Because what I'm saying is...
But I'm saying if you don't have a nanny, I see a lot of times it still falls on the woman when really... Okay, let me get dinner started. You go watch the kids up.
Well, maybe
let me do
y'all have no communication.
You go do that.
Maybe we're no communication then, because at the end of the day, if we have a communication about where we stand with what we both do and we both work, then that needs to be understood. But if you just taking that roll on by yourself and then you complaining about it, that's just naturally
check that out. That's where your genuineness comes through. You watching me slave doing this shit. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Nah, baby, hold on. You just take her this, calm down. You had a long day just like me. Let me go do this for the kids. That's where me and genuine.
What if we both tired?
If we both tired, this shit still gotta get done.
That's why I said we both need to communicate.
Made these kids.
We both need to communicate on what we gon' do.
Nah, nigga, I shouldn't have to tell you to do something.
Yeah, nanny, where your genuineness come in? Shit, a nanny, goddamn it, shit.
Nah, real shit. Like,
My
I
time and
feel
your
like
time
I shouldn't
equals.
have to sit down and communicate with you. Hey, since we both work the same hours and we both have kids, you should do this, I should do this. These are both of our kids.
He said,
we had
honest.
these motherfuckers together, or shit that we both love these kids. These are our
Well,
kids.
look, though, when we make that kind of
Nigga,
money,
you know to do this, and I know to do this. Come
okay,
on.
hold on. When you make that kind of money and I make that kind of money, and we both got them kind of jobs, we know.
It's a lot of people who don't make that. Look at two people that work at Cole's warehouse. Not trying to say they not making money like that, but I'm saying y'all not rich, but y'all both working.
But you have to sit down.
But I
with your,
still gotta come home and take care of the kids.
No, you gotta sit down with your partner and communicate. So that way y'all won't have to. So that way you won't be.
I understand
getting
that,
tired
but my
like
whole
that.
thing is, why do I have to communicate with it? First of all, if I
Because
come home
communication is
after a
the number
long
one
day
thing in
of work,
She's saying why you gotta communicate with
that's something you should
Because
genuinely want to
communication
do.
Communication is the number one thing in a relationship.
It is. Communication is. Thank you. Communication is a big factor in a
Men
relationship,
do
but
not
that
think
is
like
common
y'all.
sense. That don't have nothing to do with thinking like us, nigga. You have kids, you have responsibilities. We have a household to keep up. Like, why should I have to tell you, baby? Okay, so Demoris said, but women complain about it, but then y'all fight for equal rights to do all this. Equal rights.
Thank you.
This is what I'm saying, though. We both working, so nigga, when we get home, we both gonna clean these kids, feed these kids, do this, do that. Like, we both gonna share that. I'm saying women will go to work just like y'all and still come home and play all of these roles. That's what I'm saying, and y'all don't genuinely get the fuck
So
up
hold on, you
and
said
help a goddamn woman.
So a man came home and just went straight to fuck to sleep?
That's what I'm saying.
What
Sit
nigga
on
is
his
that? What
ass,
nigga
put
is
the
that?
game on, anything. Most niggas. Oh shit, let me get on the guy. Like, anything like this.
We got more comments. They coming in
Okay,
fast.
so Keosha said nah, cause my dad helped my mama with everything, and he worked 2 jobs. Okay, it's possible, but the percentage is very
That's
low.
what I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
Raising kids is not a gender role. That's why fathers can't just be thinking like that. We both do it. Okay. Exactly, Susie. Some men literally sit around and watch the women carry it all on her back and don't help. And see, that's what pisses me off.
I said they was
Don't
bitch
sit
ass
around
niggas.
and
I
watch
said earlier,
it.
they bitch
You
ass
need
niggas
to
if they don't, though.
genuinely do it. Like, Demoris said, where y'all come in at when it's time to cut the grass, change a tire, and take the trash
He talking
out.
about
What
role
you
reversal.
mean?
He talking about role reversal. He feel like that's a man's job, and a man's job is tough too. So he talking about role reversal. Let's keep it going though.
So Val said, I work a side hustle, I cook, y'all work, deal with cars, deal with kids, etc. And that's how it should be. And that's all I'm saying, Val. It's niggas that only do they role and they call it a day.
I don't cook. Sorry.
And Carisha said, and that's why it won't work. That shouldn't have to be communicated. Exactly. Some stuff should not have to be said. That's what she's saying. You should already know that. But men act slow. And I do. And I feel like men act slow because they want to be slow. They don't want to get no better. Mill said, if you see it, get to it. Hello. Basically, it's just common sense. And that's how I feel. I definitely agree, y'all. See, the ladies is
I want my dick sucked. Common sense without nothing being said. Then.
and most women be doing it.
No, they
Fuck you
fucking
mean?
don't. No, they fucking don't. No, they don't.
Boy.
Ain't nobody. Come on, bro. Yeah, ain't nobody just. Ain't no girl in the hood just. I'm gonna
Bro, most women nowadays is more freakier than y'all
I don't
niggas.
feel like getting in that sex today.
Most women nowadays is more freakier than y'all niggas.
Yeah, y'all.
Most women nowadays is more freakier than y'all.
We talking about.
We slutting y'all out in today's generation.
I want to be slutted out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We slutting y'all out.
Thank you. Ride the fuck on my face.
Stop
Thank
playing.
you. Yep.
Stop playing with us. Ladies, have my back on
Hoochie
this.
Molly Wally
Have
bang
my
bang
back.
all over.
Where
me.
my
I don't
girls
give
at?
a fuck.
Where my girls at? Run up
Yeah,
front to
what Tara
me.
say?
She said, I have no children, but I see it happen with my friends with their men. I see it happen a lot. We doing those 3 things right now, Demoris.
I don't know who the fuck
I
Morris
changed.
is.
He had spoke on like where y'all be at when we changing tires, taking our grass. So April said I change tires, brakes, grass, and all that, and get snot out of kids' noses.
Do you got a man? Because
She probably don't. I'm sure
if
she do.
Don't got a man. If she got a man, he's a bitch ass nigga. Sorry. If she doing all that and he's not doing, because you just got to complaining about y'all having to do everything. So
Okay,
she gotta be single. I hope she's
so
single.
TTZ said, me and mine's both hustle and provide evenly at the table. And we agree with it. We cook, clean, and pay bills together.
I guarantee you
TTZ.
they communicated.
And she said, the more Smiths, I'll help, I don't mind. Exactly. Easy. Okay.
What kind of one was what? What are you talking about?
The one who don't suck dick without being ass too. Nah, I'm
Stop,
playing.
if that's what she referred to, because that's the last thing I really said. A lot of women in the hood do not, come on, man.
What woman in the hood?
Stop
Cause
it.
these hood hoes be freaks. It's the hood rats.
Mike, you need to meet a better class of what?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, boy,
Cause Mike speaking now, I'm like, what?
Mike speaking from
Where
facts.
y'all? Cause I'm telling you, all my homegirls is like coming with their fire.
Ain't no woman just round. So every time a man wants sex, y'all giving it to him. Stop lying. No, y'all not.
We not saying
y'all
that.
not.
He might not even be
That's not
deserving
my
of
point.
sex. He might not even be deserving of sex.
See,
You
that's
probably
what-
pissed me
we
off
ain't talking about
earlier.
what he deserved. We ain't talking about if he pissed you off earlier. We talking about
But
what we doing.
okay, if we talking about just
what
on
we
a
doing,
cool
50-50.
normal day, most of these women is whipping y'all dicks out. Y'all the ones sitting on the couch looking crazy.
You
Yes.
supposed to whip my dick out.
But that's what I'm saying. You saying women don't do that. Yes. The
I
girls
said
they
they
out
don't
here.
do it every time a man asks. Is what I'm saying.
You shouldn't even have to ask though.
Shit.
For one, women don't even like being asked
hold
for
on.
sex.
So
That's
April,
weird.
I guess y'all perfect.
That's
and y'all
weird.
just get that shit all right. Fuck out of here. Stop playing with us like that.
That's a turn off.
Stop playing with us like that.
What that girl say? That's offensive. That's offensive.
Mike, you said what? We not willing to get our what? I said most. You
Yeah.
said what you said was you chain breaks and stuff like that. I didn't say women don't do that. What I said was the masses
Sakura
of
said
women,
she owes
a
us.
percentage of women
What that
are
means,
not
Sakura?
willing-
You whipping it out,
a
girl?
percentage of women are not getting their hands dirty. You gonna get your hands dirty?
I do get my hands dirty. I don't like to.
Now hold on. How do you get your hands dirty?
You need to get out my
Yeah,
business.
that's what I thought. That's what the fuck I thought. That's what the fuck I thought.
I wash dishes in dirty water and I hate that.
No, we talking about manly shit. Which woman out there ready to do construction work, oil rigs?
I mean,
Trying to do
I
that
hung
shit.
up pictures and shit the other day. We just moved
Mike,
like,
they start all
that's
that.
manly to me.
What you say, Mike? They start all that. Then later on in a relationship, they stop. Thank you, bro. Yes, they do. They reel us in, bro.
That's because y'all need to
They
spice
bro,
that shit
they
up.
reel us the fuck in.
Y'all need
and
to
then they
spice
stop.
that shit
They'll
up.
suck your dick for a whole month. Let 6
And
months
when
come on.
was the last
They not
time
doing that shit.
you sent a bitch some tiff treats, brought a rose home, anything to make a bitch pussy wet? That's all
Man,
I'm
we
saying.
talking about what y'all want
You
us
don't
to
even
do
want to pick
50-50.
your drawers off the floor. You think my pussy is just quenching right now?
Carisha,
I just had to clean up
respect
after
you
your
for what
ass.
you said, Carisha. I never tell my man no. Thank you, Carisha. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Y'all don't take it too personal. That's all I'm saying.
Carisha, you strong,
That's all I'm
baby.
saying, baby. She said she'll never tell a man no. And
Long as my man deserving, I
when
won't
you
tell
get up
him
for your
no.
man at 3 o'clock in the morning and make him some breakfast, if he wanted it, no, even if you were tired.
No, but for
Boy,
real,
I
I
tell
will.
you, boy, I
For
tell
one,
you.
y'all, I really don't sleep. I'm up all night, so it's not like I'm waking up out my sleep to do nothing. Like I don't sleep, so I would honestly. Half the time I'm hungry anyway. Too much go on nowadays, baby. But if he your nigga, then for sure giving. Yeah.
Okay.
So April said, yeah, I'm not ever telling my man no. So one of them ecstasy hoes can tell him yes. Even I gotta let you hit it from the back real fast. You getting it. Look at her.
April,
Oh, come
so
on.
April, that's all I was saying is you gonna tell your man no when he wanted. That's all I was saying.
Okay, so Cherry said, Carisha said, y'all stop wanting us to do that.
No, I don't want you to stop. No, what the fuck? No.
Cherry said, for the right guy, we'll get down.
Okay.
Monique said, we stopped because y'all stopped doing what y'all did to get it in the first place. Girl, I'm telling you, you know that them first few months, niggas was coming through with all that player shit. Doing all that good shit, taking
definitely
you out,
would.
dates, flowers, baby this, baby that. Now, they just expecting of shit.
Susie, he got a question for you.
Susie, how much or how many times a man have to spice it up? Okay, I'm just saying, not all the time, but shit, every few months, do something spontaneous. Like, damn, different. We don't want to keep doing that same shit, like coming home to the same shit every day. Like, do something to make me be like, oh,
Hey, ladies.
I love him.
Hey, ladies,
like,
would
y'all don't be doing that.
Hey,
no
ladies,
more.
would y'all let y'all man sit on the couch with a wine and a cigar and rub and massage his legs?
I mean, yeah, that's nothing. A massage. I want you to massage me too after this.
Ladies, y'all hear this? You shit. How many women really massage their man? Stop lying.
I do massage my man.
I see a lot of lies there
If
too,
he be
Bill.
in pain, bro, like if I see him like I'll go ahead.
See,
start
I ain't
rubbing
talking about
on
in
him.
pain. I'm talking about just a giving. Massage my man.
I gotta
A
be in the
giving.
mood, like
See, she
let
gotta
me
be
massage
See what I'm
him.
saying? But I see what I'm saying?
My
Man,
house, I'm saying like,
man,
bro.
come on, she
If
gotta-
I see my man like is tired or being, I be like, what's wrong? You know, like what's wrong, baby? Da, da, da.
What
But
about you just
just
doing it
dry, just
What about you just
walked
doing
in the
it
house.
genuinely?
Oh, I want to give him a massage.
What's wrong with that?
I'm saying that ain't how my mom work. Like
That
I
ain't
don't just walk in the house.
I've been telling you the whole damn time. That ain't how my
Nah, nigga, y'all shit is just y'all be acting like brr duh.
I'm saying, y'all, you just said her and said, I gotta be
What
in
he
the
talking
mood for
about,
that.
Mike? I see a lot of lies.
It is a lot of lies,
man.
It
Who
is.
lied?
It is.
Said, show me the lies.
Cause they want us to just randomly just take them out on dates, but she don't want. She gotta be in the mood
Ooh,
to get a
we're
massage.
fan it, baby.
What's
All
my
these
motherfucker?
lies up in here
What
is
April,
getting
what April say?
spicy.
What April say? Cause I don't care how long his day was. He better not tell me. No,
And that be the thing, cause y'all, it be a lot of men out here. Baby, I'm tired.
A nigga tell you time for
Oh my,
so
a
fuck?
lot of men,
Shit.
bro. It's a lot of men like, man, I just got all, no, I'm tired. It be a lot. It's a lot of men.
I'm going down.
Y'all getting up in age and shit. Y'all can't hang
All
like
my
y'all
girls got
used to.
that fire. That's what she say. What can y'all switch up, man?
Me, stop answering the phone and everything.
Y'all
I
switch
don't
up
like
too.
them. Sakura said, my last relationship, I never told him no, but the type of man he was, how could I? Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
What that mean? Yes, okay. Tay Weeder, my boy.
Don't get out here with all this
Relationships are for white
foolishness. Don't get up out
Say
here
my
being
boy Tay
ghetto.
Weeder, relationships are for white people. Cherish says basic stuff. Toya T. What's up, Toya
She
T?
said, I do.
Takara, definitely. Monique, more. Yes, massage. What she say? Yes,
She
massage.
said,
What?
yes, massages. Ooh.
Okay. Kiosha.
She said she do, as long as he
Okay.
smell good.
Okay. Takara
So
say
they
me.
agreeing with the massages. April said, I'm going to massage him because I'm going to creep up the thigh and get it hard. I'm
There it
telling
is.
you.
There it is.
I'm trying to get
Hey,
something after
That's
this.
why we massage women. That's why
We
massage-
know. We been stopped falling for that motherfucking trick. You
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
they
massage?
pay for them niggas on Instagram to massage them. Let's not
You
go
know,
there.
that's how nigga used to get in the door. You want a massage?
Duh.
So weird ass.
Let us get in the door. Your shit
Uh-uh.
just froze. There you go. Let us make our way. See, let us work our way in.
See, Teasy said, Jesus said, let there be light. She better light it up and get it
Light
right.
that bitch up. Light that bitch up.
She said, I'm a Cancer, so I like to pacify my man. That's y'all
Okay, so-
problem.
So how many more we got to go?
DY said, I make sure mine's good. I
D.Y.
heard
Honeycutt,
that.
what up, my boy?
That's gonna keep it wet.
Carisha, what you say?
Y'all be acting like y'all ain't in the mood too. Be bothered sometimes. Bro, cause it ain't just women. Men definitely be acting like they not in the mood.
No man saying no to sex. That's another
Oh
one.
my
I
God.
ain't never met a man say.
Oh, my
I don't know.
God.
I don't know, but I ain't know.
Bro,
What the
I
more-
heard it's too much on the daily.
Yeah, you got-
On me.
yeah,
Cheat like this though.
Oh my.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you.
What the more
I'm
say?
telling you.
I gotta be in the mood to spend money. If she gotta be in the mood to make me feel, come on, man, come on. That makes sense.
But that's the thing though. If you was always spending money, these legs would always be open,
Alexa, why you
baby.
lying like that, Alexa? I be wanting 3 times a day. I just be so attracted to my nigga.
No, bro, I
I
swear,
think that's just
bro,
that feeling,
bitches
though.
do be wanting like that. Y'all, after one
That's just
nut,
that feeling.
I'm tired. They can't get it back up. All that, like, nah, bitch. We
gotta-
want it 3 times back to back.
But y'all don't know how we nut. We nut totally different than y'all.
We know.
I nut take our energy out. Don't get mad because that's the way God made
KT
us.
said I'm a cheat regardless. I have a problem. And we gonna pray for you, baby.
Yeah,
We is gonna pray for you.
My boy. Nah, for sure. D-Rock.
So he said, but if a nigga saying no to sex, that mean he just got some or finna go get some somewhere else.
Oh, he tired of your pussy.
Man, you'll be surprised.
Swear to business.
That mean they had a quickie before they came home when they not in the
That
mood.
mean that nigga tired of your pussy.
Girl. Somebody said, amen, Susie.
That mean that nigga.
They dropping some tea in the comments
we
today,
gonna,
y'all.
we gonna go to the next topic. We got 2 more topics.
Okay, so
That's a
y'all, how y'all feel about this? I know y'all seen the little couple on our fly and shit, and I've been seeing this like on Instagram a lot lately, and I've been confused. Like, do y'all feel like this is gay
Talk about this
or
weird ass
like
shit.
straight? I don't even. It confuses
That
me.
shit weird. Talk about it
And
though.
no shade to the, to my people out there. It's just confusing. I need answers. So if y'all know, answer me.
Wait, hold on. to the gay community out there, the LGBTQ community, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. This got something to do with these motherfuckers being
I mean,
weird, okay?
it might be their community. I don't know. Y'all need to speak the fuck up because I'm confused.
I know a bunch of gay people that
Okay,
don't
so
agree with a lot
y'all, the
of shit.
situation is, it's a feminine male. He likes to dress up and presents himself as a woman, and it's a masculine female.
What's up, Matt?
But it's a masculine female, and she you know, she dresses like a stud basically, but they not really. I guess they not gay because they together. I don't know.
She dressed like a stud.
I mean, it's
like
still a dick and pussy. They trannies.
He's definitely a tranny. He's a tranny.
No, like, you ever seen, like, two transsexuals, like, they together, but one of them's pregnant? But it be the dude that be pregnant.
Oh, you said, I get what you mean. Yeah, straight. Because, I mean, one has
Shit ain't
one.
Hey, first of all, we're not gonna let them define what you. There, right there, y'all.
This is them.
Looking at it.
But y'all been seeing
right
like
there.
a lot of this on like Instagram and shit, and like
So he's the feminine one. He identifies as gay, and she's the
she
male
like
figure,
masculine,
and she's masculine.
Like, what? How y'all feeling about this, y'all? Like, is this straight?
Who is the woman?
They completely.
So that clip that we showing y'all right now.
Be strapping him down.
He the masculine one, but she the masculine one.
Is there,
She be strapping him down.
so how do y'all feel about this
She might not be
complete
my mouth down.
switch of
confused.
gender
Shakara
roles?
say they just confused.
Confused.
They this has
You
nothing to
can't call them weird.
That shit
They
is
love
weird.
each other.
do. Even she is a lesbian and she know it. Fuck it, bro.
Oh my God. You give, yeah, if you get her with money, that's when she gets.
Grandma said he look like one of them boys that spit on him.
Oh my God.
Say, look at this. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is not normal.
Yeah.
Female is masculine.
She's like a stud.
What the fuck masculine female? He gay. We looking at him. We looking at the male part of Damn, we gotta fucking stop it.
Somebody said strange.
Strange as fuck.
I don't get boys like cat.
Gay ain't nothing straight coming from you. Say y'all like.
Shit weird as fuck.
I
And,
just
and he's still gay because he's gay. And she just like a gay nigga.
okay. So y'all with the traditional, like if she brought him home, you get what I mean? Do you feel like the family would be like? Cause I mean,
Hey, I heard
it's dick and coochie.
Hey, I heard it.
Y'all can still have me
I heard in Dallas
grandbabies.
that it's a lot of females that like gay niggas anyway. That's what I heard. It's a lot of
Monique
females
said they changing the game now, for real, dog. This a whole. What is it? Shit, I done forgot the goddamn letters.
LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I ain't
They
just
about to
thinking
add
shit.
a whole nother letter onto their shit.
I'm gonna be mad.
Oh my God,
Rashonda
Rashonda said, definitely having it that way.
I'm gonna say this. Ain't no, the people that I know in the LGBTQ community, they're not agreeing with that shit.
Okay, yeah. So,
They're not agreeing with that shit. It's a lot of people in the LGBT community that don't like a lot of shit that goes on in the LGBTQ community.
on my soul, somebody said that's a mess right there.
No, that's real.
Some of these comments are loud.
Let's go. Let's read right quick. We got one more that I want to talk about. So we good. Let's read right quick. That's a mess right there.
Okay.
My thing is, this dude looks like he likes his booty play. Any man that get his booty play with is gay.
Thank you.
Rolls of the eyes. And then she said she's a transgender. So our friend over here said she believes that they basically both are going to
transform their sexual
preference soon.
Preference or whatever.
Lipstick on, you got man.
Oh my mama.
It's unnormal on the outside, but it's really not wrong. Male and female, and that's why I'm like y'all, like bro, like it's a male and a female.
It is, but it's what they identify as. You know, you can
they
identify
just
as a
basically totally switch gender roles.
and
like,
that shit is weird the way
the
he
Mormon
did it.
said these women love down low niggas and that. Oh,
I'm telling y'all, we done seen this shit plenty of times.
He said that. I didn't, y'all.
So, all right, let me get to let's get to our last topic. And I want to talk about the 3 P's of a man, masculinity that carries his gender role. The 3 P's of a man that carries a man's masculinity of a gender role is providing, protecting, and professing. A woman no matter what we say, gender roles gonna always be around. Because women are gonna want something from a man and men are gonna want something from a woman.
For
and
sure.
it's always gonna be roles being played, no matter how they reversed or whatever.
Yeah.
But the 3 P's coming from my perspective as a man, for us as men, if you want a real woman in your life, she want them 3 P's. She want to make sure she's protected. And you got to profess your love for her. And you got to provide. If you can't provide, she going to find it from somewhere else. She going to provide for herself. If you can't profess her love from her, she going to get that affection from somewhere else. And you can't protect her, she going to get that from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Provide, profess, and protect. That's them the 3 main things a woman want to know in the beginning. And from a traditional standpoint, the father want to make sure that you can provide, protect, and profess.
Yeah.
Because he don't want you playing with his daughter. Yeah. So those are the 3 main things of a man masculinity. That's what real men live by.
Yeah. But I just feel like y'all overall on the gender role subject, I feel like us as men and women, we should just pour into each other. Like, we should pour into each other because it shouldn't, at different moments, it's going to be times where somebody is pouring more than the other person.
Right.
But y'all a team, you know what I mean? Yeah. But at the same time, y'all, I feel like us as human beings, we got to stop forgetting to pour into ourselves. And I feel like gender roles has made this thing up in our mind that we feel like we got to get certain things from the opposite sex when really, as a woman, like, make yourself feel secure. You can make, it's okay to make yourself feel secure and safe financially, mentally, physically. And men, it's okay to nurture yourself and love yourself. You don't have to get that nurturing aspect from a woman.
I say you should love yourself before you even get with anybody.
Yeah,
you should love yourself.
For sure. But I feel like gender-wise, do what you need to do to be happy, feel healthy.
Before you even get with anybody, become a man. Before you even get with anybody, become a woman. Mm-hmm. That way, when you do get with somebody, they can see your traits and what you carry.
And it's okay to be well-rounded.
That's cool. Like, don't no woman want to be with no little boy, and he not a man yet. And don't no man want to be with no little girl, and she still listening to what her parents got to say.
Yeah.
You got to be able to make your own decisions as male and female. And like she said, we get gender roles so confused when it should be a teamwork effort. Yeah. Because a lot of things you said today, I definitely agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
I definitely agree with you on that. But men, make sure you protect, profess, and provide. Because you don't do those 3 things. As soon as you become a man and you want a woman, and that's what you want a relationship, that's the first 3 things she gonna look for. And her mama gonna tell you, I don't like that nigga. Her granny damn sure gonna tell you, it's something about him I don't like. And then it's gonna be something about him in the long run. She gonna be like, I knew I didn't like him. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So men, what we saying? What we saying before we get about her?
It take men a minute to mature and have that kind of state of mind frame too. Yup.
Okay. What else we got?
Our generation need to love on each other properly.
I agree with that, Cherish. Let's keep going. That's the one. Already, Crisco.
So y'all, we want to just thank y'all for joining us today. Join us next week. We gonna spice it up next week, y'all, with Zodiacs in relationships.
Hey, and look, check this out too.
I've been seeing y'all talking that shit about Capricorns. You know, I'm coming to the table with my Zodiac, so I need y'all here next week talking y'all shit about y'all Zodiac. Because we going to talk about all that next week. Zodiacs in relationships.
And I'm going to say this, y'all. We're going to have the flyers out a little sooner. I think we should have them out. What's today? Wednesday, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to try to have them out by Friday. Okay. We're going to try to have them out in the next 2 days by Friday. Cool. So we talking about zodiac signs and relationships.
We talking about the zodiac signs and relationships. You know how everybody be like, ooh, You a Libra. I don't want to date you. Ooh, I'll never date a Capricorn again. Are people crazy, y'all? Or do this zodiac shit make sense? We want to hear from y'all next week.
Some people just be going overboard with it, though. They just got their own mind frame about it, don't they?
Man.
But we're going to talk about it next week, y'all.
They been hating on us Capricorns.
We're going to read one more comment. We got 5 more minutes, so we'll read one more comment. What'd he say?
He said a lot of people so quick to claim independent while in a relationship, but should be focusing on being interdependent. Okay, you speaking that shit. Monique said, yes, expectations be the killer. You should go into a relationship ready to give and receive, not one more than the other. Okay. Y'all speaking that hot shit today.
That shit,
Monique, don't get up on her talking about no Capricorns now.
We ain't ready yet. Next Wednesday.
Yeah, next Wednesday, I'm coming full throttle because y'all know it's best to be Capricorn season. And y'all, I've been seeing a lot of y'all talk shit about us, how y'all wouldn't date us, but y'all love it here. Y'all love her.
Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all, my homegirl, Susie Mac. Where you shop at one more time?
9585 Sign Road, Glazed Beauty Bar, y'all. Come see me tomorrow. I'm in the building.
Follow you on Instagram. Where you at on Instagram?
At Glazed_Beauty Bar or Glazed Gang Apparel, y'all. Follow me.
Hey, man, shout out to Never Satisfied Studio, Never Satisfied TV, Never Satisfied Life. I'm too little for this little mic. And if you want to see my... Oh, make sure you like the stream and make sure you share it. Make sure y'all like it and share it.
Yeah, make our share button go crazy, y'all.
I see my messages. My message is going crazy talking about this shit was too lit. Appreciate y'all for joining. If you ever want to see my little ass MC and turn the club up, turn the day parties up, come to Palms on Sundays.
Sundays be lit, y'all.
And follow me on my Instagram at King of Turn Up 30. The hottest motherfucking nigga out here popping his little shit. Y'all gotta know that. Thank y'all, man. Timeout Podcast next Wednesday, 9 p.m. See y'all.
We gone.